Oh, yo, what's up, guys? I'm a bit late to this, but it's taizai time. Chapter 315, The Final War. All right. So, silent rage and unwavering resolve. Why does Elizabeth look like Meliodas? Like, she has that demeanor that Meliodas normally dons anyway. Okay, so we got a massive punch from Meliodas. Starting panel. That's a good way to start the chapter. I like it. I like it. Okay, they're on the water. How incredibly aggravating. I never thought you could turn out to be this much of a failure. This world doesn't even need one demon king, so you're gonna erase your darling brother who actually cared about his father and erase yourself as well. No, I'm only disappearing from this world. Uh, will be me. The only one disappearing from this world will be me. That will be enough. And as for Zeldarus, mark my words, I will save him. Then what about me? You're gonna die here and now. Whoa! How dare you? Yo, that's some hurtful stuff that Melodious has just produced. Then don't move. No, not that you could. Dragging this blunderous extra baggage along with you was a mistake. I assume you're trying to protect her from my curse now that it will be reactivated. But as long as I have her as my shield, you can't do anything. I'll take my time reclaiming the full power of my original self. Pfft, what's so funny? That is quite the epic misunderstanding. You think I came here simply to be a burden to Meliodas? I came here to defeat you. Ooh, yo, that was a pretty smooth line. Arc, bruh. How foolish do you think a pathetic technique like this could defeat the Demon King? But can we just talk about the growth that Elizabeth has produced here, right? So when we first meet Elizabeth, she was a burden to everybody. Like she literally couldn't do nothing for the first entire arc. And now look at her going against the endgame villain, holding herself. All right, so she put him in some arc field. He just manipulate. Oh, she threw him like, oh my, she threw him like a ragdoll. Fury, you little wench. Yo, she's hurt as well. Oh my goodness. Elizabeth got OP now. Look, she literally went from zero to hero. She literally hurt the Demon King. If you underestimate her, you'll end up in a world of pain, just like I did long ago. As the Demon King, I'm sure you know what they used to call it Elizabeth in the underworld, right? Bloodstained Ellie. Whoa. Bro, was it Elizabeth OP when in a first incarnation? Okay. That's pretty cool actually. Elizabeth got a bit of sunshine in this chapter anyway. Far north of the underworld spring in the center of Britannia. So this is Indra. Oh yes. This thing. Oh, what the hell is that? It looks like it just looks disgusting. So we got some like grasshopper legs in some insects. Got like a whale dog mouth. Yeah, it looks like a massive creature. Jeez, is this what they'll be facing? I guess it's going to be pretty strong though. If it's Indra, looks like it's reacting to our killing intent. Ew, why does it even look like a bug? So gross. Look, it's pulsating and bulging. Nope, nope, nope. I think I'd be nope as well, to be honest. Countless magical or energy auras are building in the tip of its tail. No, those are life forces. Oh, is you gonna spawn some monsters? I'm guessing. Classic thing. Well, how was that? Exploded and scattered, and some kind of spores. No, they're way too big for that. Baby Indros. They're gonna spread over Britannia. We have to stop them. All right, big boy king coming in now. Bumblebee. It's an interesting name for the move. It's Chasterfold. Okay. If even one of those loose, there's gonna be massive casualties. So are those pollen things gonna all grow up to be this massive Indra kind of thing? Fox hunt. There's no end to them. Ban, use this. With your current capabilities, you should be able to draw out even greater power than before. So you were the one that had it. Yo, bro. Oh my goodness. Do you know everybody be talking about how Ban's sacred treasure got forgotten, but nah, it didn't. Yo, how is Merlin just gonna give this man his sacred treasure now, like in the final fight? I'm pretty sure he could have used that earlier in when he was fighting the Demon King, and he could have beaten him even easier. Of holy staff, of course. Ban acquires his sacred treasure with proof of his greed in his hand. He's set to mow down the horde of enemies. Okay, now that before Ban had this, he was already top tier with his 4,000 years of training in purgatory, and now he's got his sacred treasure. And I remember from the anime there was the what did you call it? So there was the diagram to show the difference between a sacred treasure and without a sacred treasure. When they talk about the lake and the untapped power, and I can't wait to see how much untapped power Ban has now. I feel like Ban could actually go beat this Indra, one shot him, and go help out Meliodas because he's gonna need some help in a bit. But geez, why, Nakaba Sensei, why have you taken this long to give this man his wet toys, man? 300 chapters in, he finally gets his toys. Jeez, man. That's some crazy stuff. But yeah, that was it for this chapter.